Hey guys.
Hey.
Quack horn.
Oh, we got Raar back up in this business. You missed.
Hey.
You missed all the journey times of last video.
Dude, I never know what the fuck is going on with this goddamn game anyway.
Well, right now we're gonna kill this man. And that's,
oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh well, we didn't even know that guy.
That guy just fucking walked by like nothing.
Well,
look at all these people. They don't care.
Well, given the state of healthcare in this period of Italy, I bet people just drop dead in the street all the time. So.
Yeah, but the fucking. I don't know. I feel like they would be at least like, that's kind of odd.
Also, Italians are very physical, so they probably just thought he was like, give him like a butt slap, and then he passed out from excitement. So.
If I saw a man drop dead in front of me, next to a man with a giant-ass hammer strapped to his belt, I'd probably just keep walking too. To be honest.
Don't notice me. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look.
More importantly, didn't you see the pop-up that after we stabbed him, it said we are now incognito? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody noticed anymore. We killed him to get a disguise.
We are less noticeable after we killed him than before we killed him.
My immersion.
So this is Assassin's Creed 2, video 20.
Number 20.
Oh.
How long has it been since I've been in a video? Like 3, 4, 5 videos?
Years.
Yeah, 3 or 4 videos, yeah.
Yo, I bet you fucking missed me, y'all. Yo,
I did.
You can follow me on Twitter. I'm barely paralegal.
Oh, Raar.
This is what happens when you invite people back.
Yeah.
You can
Turns
follow
out
Raar
I'm
on
awesome
Twitter,
now.
though.
Have you? I also have a new book coming out. Raar, I'm a Dinosaur, the story.
I'm sorry. I just have one more plug, and that is for rancheritos. Rancheritos are the best fucking chip you will ever eat. What I want you all to do is go to the store and look for rancheritos. It's a limited market, probably mostly in the Southwest. But I fucking swear, if you have rancheritos and you don't fucking like it, you can personally Skype me, and I will apologize to you.
His Skype name is Raar, I'm a Dinosaur.
It's Raar_I'm_a_dinosaur.
No apostrophe on the I.
I'll take care of the archers and return
Because I am not fucking gonna be held to your fucking standards.
Raar instant messaging a dinosaur.
Seriously though, no, I want you to be we're on the fucking honor system though, right? I want you to fucking at least show me give me a picture of the empty bag of rancheritos and be like, I didn't like them. And I'll be like, then why'd you eat the whole fucking thing, you asshole?
Well, even when you don't like chips, they're still chips. They're still edible, man.
I want everybody to try rancheritos. RANCHERITOS.
Can we follow Can we follow Rancheritos on Twitter?
You know what you can follow is probably at Sabritas Papitas. That is the company that brings. They're actually a Mexican chip
You're just
company.
making up vaguely Mexican-sounding terms.
No, they're called Sabritas. I need some. Okay, the 3 brown people on somethingawful.com need to fucking back me up on this shit.
So we're in Venice.
What is this, Mari?
Welcome to Raar yelling about chips.
I missed you, Raar.
Just the whole way.
Snack Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, what were those fucking dudes just hanging out on the roof for? That was.
They're thieves. They do roof things. Sometimes they say,
seconds,
"Whoa, you climbed a thing. That was awesome. Good job."
And sometimes they just fall off.
I spent a lot of time in Mexico. One of the big differences between houses in Mexico and houses here is that most people have roof access to their house through a set of stairs. So I guess Italy is a lot like that too, because look at all these fucking homies just hanging out on the roofs.
Well, you gotta figure real estate prices in Italy are so high that they gotta spend some time on the roof, because what else are they gonna do?
That's where they put their washing machines.
Yeah. And it's not like it snows in Italy, ever, so.
What? What about, doesn't it snow in like Tuscany or something? Isn't that on a mountain?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. My girlfriend would probably know.
Facts about Italy.
Women know about Tuscany, because Tuscany is the estrogen factory for the entire planet.
There's a fucking movie called Tuscany Smile.
Yep.
And I thought it was a porno, but there's a porno version called Tuscany Vertical Smile.
Oh, nice.
Tuscany Smile is that kind of like half half-lidded, retarded, super satisfied smile.
Italy is also the country where they eat maggot-infested cheese, so I wouldn't trust those fucking
Oh
weirdos
man,
for
we
anything.
were talking about that a couple videos ago, Raar. Oh.
Really? It's like I was fucking there. I gotta tell you though, I haven't watched any videos that I haven't been in because
Yeah.
Why would you?
there's
understand.
not nearly enough Rancheritos plugs.
Shout
Hey, you
out
want
to
to
Rancheritos.
sound up here, huh? Why don't you get your pizza pie and walk it down the stairs?
Put some Rancheritos on it.
Why is it that it's okay that everybody talks English, but as long as it's with an Italian accent, it's considered they're speaking Italian, but you understand it because you're Ezio Auditore.
They have several phrases in Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of this game is actually Italian phrases.
So
Like
it's okay, but that means that if they're speaking in Italian and in English, they're just speaking something called Itanglish, and it's
No, man. Have you never heard of double Italian?
Well, the thing about it is the animus that Desmond in the future is in, Desmond Pfeiffer, The Secret Diaries of Desmond Pfeiffer, was on UPN. Anyway,
Call that up to say double.
Desmond is in the animus, and he gets it Italianized, or Americanized for him, and I went so long without killing the guy's box. What are you doing there?
You wrecked that guy's box.
Hey, you break my box.
Why did you spawn there, fat guy?
Why is that guy so badly rendered? He looks like he's like an immigrant from PS1 days.
I don't know.
Look okay to me.
Yeah, I don't know
Really?
what you're...
He doesn't have as many layers.
He looks like shit. Like this guy looks okay, but that fat guy. Maybe it's because you have the same amount of polygons when you're fat as when you're skinny, but when you're fat, you kind of stretch them out.
Interesting theory.
I call it the fat faggot theory.
Raar, maybe you should go to Full Sail and do talks. They'll learn about as much from you as anything.
There's a brewery called what?
What? Full Sail is a bad
Just-
video game design college.
Oh, okay. I thought you were calling me fat.
Yes, well I was, but I was also saying you're bad at video games.
Oh,
polygons.
well, how do you know that? I've never LP'd anything.
That's
That might be a patent lie, but I'm a patent law student in the theory of video game design. And my first theory is that Italians shouldn't hang out on their roofs.
Well, they do.
They don't put out washing machines up there. What's the point? Do you think they're better to invented a washing
I'm so confused.
We have lost video containment. Somebody turned out the containment unit, let all the
What?
rot.
You talking about the video game? What are you doing? Oh my god! Italians on roof! This game is called Italians on roof!
Oh god!
Alright, everyone shut up for a second.
Okay.
Alright.
Shake the cylinders out. Shake them out. Alright. There you go. You want to
All
that
right.
guy.
So what is your question about Italians and washing machines?
From what I gathered, he thinks it's that the Italians should be more like Mexico when he visited, in that they should put their washing machines on the roofs.
That's
Which,
the only reason to go on the roof is to use your washing machine.
I thought you went on the roof because it was cooler up there because you get the breeze and you're in a hot place.
Well, Mexico's a big country. There's a lot of climates.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's just hot.
You know, a lot of people, like, what they think of Mexico all comes from one state called Jalisco. That's where they got the mariachis from. That's where tequila comes from. There's a city in Tequila.
Well, so if that
City in
one
Jalisco
state,
called Tequila is what I was trying to... Well, maybe it's state. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
if that one prefecture or whatever it is gives us all the Mexico we know.
They're states. They're states.
Whatever. What are the other
You're not
fucking states
talking
up
about
to?
on states, you fucking yank.
What are the other states doing then? If
Yeah, why is that so
I think
pop culturally dominant?
yeah.
I think that there was just one one anthropologist, and he went to like one state, and he was like, "This must be Mexico." You know, we have Mayans, but nobody ever talks about them. They always talk about the Aztecs. You know, the Aztecs are basically the frat boys of Mesoamerican tribes, right?
Everyone talks about Mayans because 2012 is stupid in pop culture.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that on December 12th, motherfucker.
To be fair, a lot of the South American cultures were kind of frat boys.
It was mostly the Aztecs.
No culture is nice, and especially when you're kind of.
Most cultures aren't nice, but most of them thought of their own shit. But the Aztecs are pretty much the Romans of Mesoamerica.
Yeah.
They took all this shit from the Mayans and the Toltecs, and like they're like, we thought of this, like Quetzalcoatl, the fucking calendar. You know that fucking crazy circle calendar. It's more than a bar decoration. It's a timekeeping piece.
I've actually got one of those on my wall next to me.
What the?
Yeah.
But you're white.
Yeah.
Pods, we've known each other for more than 3 years.
Yeah.
And we have never talked about the calendar that you've had in your room.
Well, maybe if I had the lights on in my room when you were here, we talked a little bit.
This is like you're telling me you're gay for the first time. I mean, not that having a calendar.
Wow.
It's just the same amount of surprise. Like, I'd be impressed if you were gay this whole time. I'm kind of impressed.
It would take a pretty serious effort of subterfuge at this point to hide the gay.
I have to say that was a pretty impressive jump that you made there, RChimp.
Oh yeah, totes. So we killed archers for a reason that was
Well, the magician told us to.
Yeah, the magician told us to kill archers.
His magic mustache ordered us to do things.
Did you see that magician, Raar?
To the palazzo is
Did you
clear.
see?
Sorry, I was busy
Not the
picking up
building
the
itself.
cork on my bourbon
Emilio's guards
bottle.
patrol its borders.
Oh,
Use my men.
well, that explains a lot of things.
That was a
They can
scream.
extract the guards.
Why is Joaquin Phoenix in this video game?
Because he's a lieutenant in the Thieves Guild, obviously.
Remember
Yeah.
what I've taught you.
Seek out the
If you paid attention, you would know these
Your
things.
success.
I am basically walking into the first time I've ever gone to a lecture in the 5th week of my semester.
And you walk in, you sit down and just shouting about, I never went to class! Nothing makes sense!
Pretty much. And
What?
my archivist is a professor. And he's just really flustered because he doesn't really like talking to students. He's more of a research guy, but he has to do lectures because of his tenure requirements. So he's just kind of hanging out.
And then he goes to teach the class, and
You know what to
he
do.
asks a question about, political theory, and you stand up and like, it's just like that show Dino Sausage. Remember Dino Sausage? Yeah, that was awesome.
I'd probably give
find that
better
analogy
grades
very fitting.
for that.
Oh, dude, Champ would be all about Dino Sausage for sure.
Dino Sausage is a pretty good socio-economical allegory about the current state of U.S. economy. And here's
Also,
why.
Wait, almost get laid.
Who almost got laid? Wayne
Did you almost
Gretzky?
get laid due to,
Oh yeah, totes, yeah.
Wayne
In
Gretzky?
college. Wayne
You
Gretzky.
get laid by Wayne Gretzky.
got
Here's
laid
the thing,
by Wayne Gretzky
combine
in
all
college.
I combine all of Archiv's failed sexual escapades into one experience. So I feel like he was talking to like a girl dressed as Princess Jasmine about dino saucers, and he was about to make the move when he tripped on a bar stool.
It will be the
It was the worst night ever.
Those are all separate
Never mind
events, I
that.
assure you. But they were all failures.
Why?
See, that's what I'm saying, though. So,
He's
yeah.
been here for weeks. How could
Seriously,
you be
though,
so
why
blind?
is Joaquin Phoenix in this game?
Man, don't you know about how high budget these games are?
Yeah.
Ubisoft's kind of a big deal. Maybe you should
If they're
make that-
so high budget, why do these fucking character models fucking suck ass? When did this game come out? This Stone Age?
We told you to get a monitor that, is higher resolution than an
Oh,
Atari.
is this like when people complain about an image being too dark and they're like, get a new monitor?
Well, I don't see the model problems. I mean,
Yeah, I think you are saying
Really?
this game is
Everything
highly,
looks shitty.
Goodbye.
this
Did
game
you
is-
forget to put your glasses on?
This game is highly praised for its graphical
Oh
quality.
my god!
Wow, okay.
should be close.
Hi.
Boat arrives, load those crates and prepare.
I put on my glasses.
good.
So,
Find the place to
So,
models looked bad because you didn't have your glasses on?
I'm just kidding. That was good acting, you guys. Maybe you've heard of it.
That means the attacks.
So how much bourbon did you have?
Too hard for this.
I'm good.
I like how that's a non-answer.
The bigger question is how much bourbon didn't he have?
Enough, but not too much.
I can make sentences, so probably not enough.
I'm thinking that there was some glug noise. Just some glug.
Oh, look, it's mostly beer. There's some bourbon involved, but that was after. Because that whole beer before liquor thing is a fucking myth. I feel great.
I feel fantastic.
What is going? Did you just throw all your daggers in a circle until the guy died?
Yeah.
I think, you know what? I think RChimp's drunk. Maybe we should talk about him.
What? No, I'm
I
fine.
thought you.
RChimp is sober as a funeral.
Yeah.
Too poor to be drunk.
Because when my grandpa died,
Sacrifice.
I was pretty
Trova
drunk.
alcuna gioia in questo.
At the funeral?
C'è altro modo.
No, like they were all at a barbecue.
His
We
grandpa
actually
keeled
used his
over.
ashes as charcoal. We kind of compressed them.
You got
We call it grandpa steak.
You're kind of.
We didn't really do that. It's called.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh,
I
jokes.
couldn't resist.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
wait, I remember this chick. She was in that video like a fucking long ass time ago, and she was like, "I'm a thief," and you were like, "Me too." Did you guys fuck yet?
Probably.
That's you.
Oh, so they did it tastefully, right? Like between scenes, like there was a scene transition. They were kind of looking at each other.
They don't ever have a love
thanks
scene,
to
if
you,
that's what
Ezio.
you're asking.
Go.
No, Assassin's Creed 2 is the first game to feature a full penetration love scene. So.
Oh.
Oh, it's kind of like that movie that I saw, Antichrist. First 10 minutes, straight up, totally full frontal
For
penetration.
your service.
Don't watch that movie; it's fucked up.
Easy enough.
Huh.
Emilio is meeting with
Is he-
President Carlos.
Why does Ezio care about money at this point? Isn't he like own a city?
When you kill a guy, I mean, it's
Sits
nice
on
to
the
get
council of
paid.
10.
Come on.
Tradition.
Why do you ask?
yeah. It makes it, you know, an assassination rather than just a murder.
Well, also, he kills to make money to hammer into the city, which will eventually, bankroll his organization.
Also, it's not really his city; it's more his uncle's.
Yeah.
Do you think Rebecca Black got a bounty when she murdered pop music?
No. That was a.
Do you ever think she was the one that murdered pop music?
No, I just couldn't think of a really solid point, and I pulled the first name I could find. I'm sorry.
Pop music was born a shambling zombie. I don't think you can really kill the undead.
I don't know about that. I mean, technically, Duran Duran was pop, and they were fantastic.
Yeah, that's true. They are pretty fantastic.
They gave us that great movie Barbarella. So
Well,
no, they made a.
80 years old, and
That's not. I'm so confused.
that, dear viewers, is called a bait.
You did
I
it.
have called out the pedants.
You got
in the
me.
ass.
You got me.
Congratulations, you baited a guy who's pretty buzzed. You could have just said, "I don't think dinosaurs are real," and I would have fucking fallen for that too.
So
It's not true.
we killed Emilio Barbarigo. which is cool.
Emilio Estevez.
Oh, we didn't kill Emilio Estevez.
Oh.
He had some kind of underdog story speech at the end, and everything turned around. It was great.
I think I'd like to take this map opportunity to point out that if you haven't watched Breaking Bad yet, you're a faggot.
I would like to take a moment to apologize to any potential homosexual viewers that have viewed this video on account of Raar.
Hey, I have lots of faggot friends.
That totally makes it okay.
We're bringing the word back.
Look, I saw.
That's all, everybody.
Goodbye.
Oh wait, we're done? Oh shit! Rancheritos! RNCHRTS!